So, self love. So, if people are saying that they love themselves or they think they do, and then if you look at their life, you could see that that's far from the truth. And the thing is that self love being portrayed as a bad thing or kind of you being narcissistic or self centered, you have a big ego. That's how people see self love, but that's not how I see it. You see, if I would ask you to rate how much you love yourself, and you could pick, let's say, from 0 to 10, and you give me an answer that is 8 or 7, the next questions would be to ask about your profession, your family life, your body, your health, relationships, friends, finances, and many other things that people think are not related at all. But if you say that you love yourself or you rate yourself at 8, and then you're doing a job that you don't like or hate, right? So, how you, by loving yourself, put yourself in that position, take any job that offers you, say, a meager pay, that's finances, that gives you just such a living, that you can pay your bills, you can put food on your table, as people say, to put food on the table. If that's life, I know, like, let's be honest, we have to appreciate things, same food and the work or the ability to earn money and support yourself. But the one who loves himself or who can rate that, let's say he gets 8 out of 10 when it comes to self love, usually he'll be doing something he likes. He'll be only getting into relationships that fulfill him or her, or it will give him something. I'm not saying that they'll benefit from it in a financial way or any other way. I mean, they get a fulfillment or they get something out of it. If they go to work, they ask for the best conditions. If you would tell them to lift this heavy box, climb up the ladder, what is unsafe, or any similar thing, they will tell you straight, no, they're not going to do it. And I've seen people that will just walk away from the job just like that. And other people will call them childish or egocentric or, you know, oh, he didn't see the struggles I went through or similar lines. You know what I mean? But if you really appreciate yourself, why would you do it? So you can put the food on your table. So when it comes to self-love, you can see by looking at the person. If he stands here or her, you can see it by the way they look, the appearance, shape, the way they are dressed, the way they represent themselves, their body language, everything basically radiates self-love, and the same time confidence. I think the people that love themselves, they radiate confidence as well. Some people are confident but not, you know. So everything is related to self-love. And if you're living, I was about to say a miserable life, but I won't say that. If you live the life you don't want to live, there could be one thing you have to look at, and that is self-love. And be perfectly honest with yourself. There's one question that people don't want to answer, or they don't know how to answer and how to be honest. When a simple question comes up like, are you happy? And then you can see people start to basically squealing their chair, or they'll be looking around, or smiling just to avoid the truth. Probably they're not. And when it comes to self-love, it exact same thing. If you ask, do you love yourself? Either they don't know how to answer, or they don't. Because again, if someone loves themselves, they tell you that.